Oh, ho, ho! What is this? Prior to the anniversary attack this weekend, High Command has sought to augment our arsenal with nuclear weapons. Oh, heck, yes. Hippity-hoppity, get off my property, you awful, wretched, dirty squids, I have nuclear weapons. What does Democracy Manifest look like? Hell bombs, nukes, hell nukes, lots of both. We're loud, we're proud, and we're not fluffing going anywhere. Now, before we dive into my analysis proper, let's take a look at the trailer so that you can see for yourselves what exactly is in store for you and make your own first impressions. First on the list for analysis is the IE-3 Martyr and the IE-12 Righteous Armor, both of which are mediums and have the integrated explosives passive, which causes a Helldiver to explode upon death, likely as a means to prevent the hapless diver from becoming a voteless. Now, some may say that this might be a little off-putting and in poor taste, but to that I say, this kind of crap is exactly why I left the Ministry of Truth. Super Earth government constantly plays fast and loose with human life, so the idea of wiring a Helldiver up to blow the second that their heart stops, it fits with their theme. I could see this being very useful for my fist units though. They're just hollow robotic shells, and I have no issues at all with giving an Illuminate a nice warm hug. Next up is the Last 17 Double-Edged Sickle, which is a variant of the sickle that has been overclocked and enhanced to such a degree that its internal cooling element can no longer compensate, and it vents molten heat right back at the user rather than overheat as it normally does. This definitely sounds like a weapon for those who love to ride the edge between life and death and crave the demise of their enemies to such a degree that they have completely disregarded their personal safety. This model sports a higher damage per shot, faster rate of fire, and a significantly higher heat threshold at your expense. Gloves recommended. As for the secondary, I really want one of these. The GP-31 Ultimatum, because the Illuminate just weren't filled with enough pants-inking terror at the sight of us yet. This is a pistol-sized weapon that fires a small-scale nuclear warhead, inflicting heaps of damage on anything in the near vicinity and certain death to anything that gets a direct hit from this. However, the blast radius is wide, like 500 kg wide, so do be prepared for that lest you accidentally aerosolize yourself into meat confetti. Next is a rather unusual stratagem, the Portable Hellbomb Backpack Module. From what I've seen, just call this down, slip it over your shoulders, and when you're ready, activate it the same way that you would a supply hack. After that, the bomb will start ticking down from 10 seconds. Then you can either drop it, light fuse runaway style, or, well, make sure this mail gets to its destination personally, if you catch my drift. Automaton strat jammers are going to be really unhappy that we've got these things. In fact, I'd say that automatons in general are going to be really unhappy that we got these things. Now here is something truly unique. The G50 Seeker Grenade. This is a grenade that unfolds into a flying drone once it hits the ground and seeks out the nearest, biggest target. It will also target ping enemies, letting you pick its target. I am greatly reminded of spider mines from old school StarCraft, but this works even better. I could see myself taking these an awful lot. After that, we have the usual gamut of 2 banners and 2 capes, the Free Liberum and Per Democratum models. The banners look fine, if a little plain, but I am not a fan of half capes by any measure. Capes should be like one's hairstyle, long, gorgeous, and flowing in the wind. The per democratum cape isn't bad though. Wait, hold on a second. Do these translate to for freedom and for democracy? Are they co-opting my outro? Well, Radio Angel warbond confirmed. Though I would have much preferred a warbond centered around helping people and healing divers, rather than a I am a danger to myself and others theme, but I will take what I can get. That's my headcanon now, no take-backsies. Rounding out this warbond, we have the Raise Weapon emote, which is a nice little announcement of victory and the Servant of Freedom title, which I will gladly acquire and wear proudly. Because for as much as my fans like to put me up on a pedestal, I am, as always, just doing my part. Alright, this all looks creative and unique, and the theme is a little disquieting, but it looks fun and effective. The Servants of Freedom Warbond will be available on February 6th, so we'll likely have enough time to grind for the nuke pistol before the squids show up, and then I'll demonstrate why them coming back to Super Earth space was a terrible plan. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that you stayed gone. Say hello to a new status quo. Everyone knows that there's a brand new dawn. Turn the hell bomb